Everyone wants to know, how's the market? So I'm going to break down exactly what happened in the greater Philadelphia area through the month of February and what it means for people that want to buy a home or sell a home in the next 6, 12, 18 months. If you get some value out of this data, or you like what you hear, or if you want to schedule a call with our team, you can click on the bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel, and to talk to us, look at the link in the comments. So everyone wants to know what's happening in the market, and I'm a big believer in following the data. So here's what happened in Chester County, Delaware County, Montgomery County, and the city of Philadelphia through the month of February. Sales, relatively flat through the month of February, down 1.1% to up 2.7%, depending on which county and which municipality you were in. So pretty flat compared to last year. Median sale price is up 9.2 to 18.5% in the suburban counties, was up 4.2% in the city of Philadelphia. New listings down 2.2% in some areas, up as high as 6% in other areas, showing that inventory is growing. Percentage of the asking price received by sellers is ranging in the suburban counties 98.6 to 99.8%, and in Philadelphia it's coming in at 94.0%. This is the listing price at the time the home goes under contract, and days on market is ranging 29 to 31 in the suburbs and 55 days on the market in the city of Philadelphia. Inventories ranging 1.21 months to 1.29 months in the suburban counties and is at 3.07 months in the city of Philadelphia. That's how long it would take for all the homes on the market to sell at the current sales pace that we're seeing. And lastly, interest rates are coming in when we're filming this video between 6.5% and 6.75%. There's a lot of factors there. Debt to income ratios, income, credit scores, assets. You want to talk to a local lender about that. So what we're seeing is prices are growing, inventory's starting to grow a little bit, and sales are up in some places, down in others. So what does this mean? Well, if I'm a home seller, I'm looking at rates have settled down off that 8% peak, meaning it's a lot cheaper to buy a home than it was back in the fall or in the fourth quarter, which is good news for me as a seller. What I'm also seeing is inventory starting to grow, and you want to be out there when there's less competing homes on the market. And what I'm also seeing is that prices are up. So it may be an ideal time to cash out, get there before inventory grows and becomes a little more buyer-friendly. Right now, it's a very seller-friendly market still, and we're seeing that buyers can afford more now than they could even last quarter, which is all good news. So if I'm a seller right now, what I'm thinking is, how do I position my home to be one of the next to sell? Who do I need to talk to make sure it's being marketed correctly and being positioned properly within the market? And what should I be looking for in terms of timing and what happens throughout the rest of the year? Now, for buyers, seeing that rates have come down, this is great news for you because we're in a time of year where more homes historically come to the market, and now the cost of money went down. And we know the best homes sell pretty quickly. So if I'm a buyer, I'm not waiting for new inventory. I'm not waiting for rates to come down. I'm monitoring everything, looking for the right opportunity that's going to be a fit for my family, my household, the people involved in the move, and being ready to jump on it. And what that means is getting educated about the market, getting educated about the lending process, getting educated about what your goals are and what opportunities exist to hit those goals, and understanding what you can and can't afford in the current marketplace. Proper preparation is going to prevent poor performance as a consumer, and right now there's opportunities in the market to cash out high and sell at a great price, and there's also opportunities for buyers to get a home, which has been the big challenge since the pandemic, is securing property in general. So what I'd be doing if I'm thinking about a move, forget watching this video. This is going to give you a very high-level understanding of what's happening in the market. I want to talk to someone that can give me a local understanding of exactly what I'm looking for as a buyer and exactly what I'm looking to sell as a home seller. And I'm setting up meetings with these people. I'm setting up job interviews because that's what this is. Every single time you meet with an agent, it should be a job interview. And I'd be setting up interviews to find the right agent that can tell me exactly what's going on in the current climate, understanding where the market's headed, and what's going to be best for me to navigate it. Education is going to win here, and I'd be looking for the agent that can educate you. So if you want to schedule one of these meetings, use the link in the comments. And if your agent that you're working with hasn't done that, I'd be talking to some other people.